He's a real life beast, UFC fighter. But if I want to represent my company plus my country, then I want him, inside the ring.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Riju Dasgupta, the content manager at Sportskeeda Wrestling, and I am very proud at this time to interview someone I interviewed only around a month back, right before he was making his return to Impact Wrestling. His name is Bhupinder Gujjar, and he has been undefeated since he's come back to Impact Wrestling. I want to know, Bhupinder, how has the whole experience been, and how has this undefeated streak been?
Yeah, Riju. So first of all, thank you so much for congratulating me. And it feels amazing. Like I'm representing my country at international stage, and still my streak is going on. I'm undefeated till now. So feels amazing. Feels great. This is the company I wanted to work for so long, and finally I'm on that stage, and I'm beatable. So I'm beatable for now. So it feels great. Feeling amazing.
Amazing, man. And you have told me this before, but Impact was your end game, right? Like your dream has always been to not just be a wrestler, but be a wrestler for Impact Wrestling, right?
Yes, Riju. Actually, I got trained by Scott Demo at his school BC Dub. So over there, I used to meet lots of my fellow wrestlers who was already on TV, and that's make me kind of like motivates me to work with Impact Wrestling. Because I used to watch them on TV, and then I used to watch on them roaming around my school. So I was like, I wanted to work with these people, and Impact Wrestling is the nearest I can say wrestling in my links. So that was my home company. They trained me. Scott Demore trained me, and it's Scott Demore's company. So after struggling for years, finally I'm working with them now.
Fantastic. So Mahabali Shera, we know that you are entering into a feud with him right now. Good friend of ours. I mean, all of Indian media, we love Mahabali Shera. Obviously, we are very excited about you as a prospect. How excited are you to work with Mahabali Shera?
I'm super excited. I don't know I'm going to work with him, if they want me to work with him or no. But personally, if I get a chance to work with him as a good guy, as a representing my country in a positive way, I'm down for that. So I'm super cool and super excited. If they are doing their own stuff, they wanted to do their own stuff on Impact Wrestling, it's totally fine. I'm totally fine with it. And because I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. I'm representing my country, myself in a positive way and in a good way. That's what I'm gonna do.
So I had a chance to check out your matches. I mean, with John Styler, with Larry D, and your style is very interesting. I mean, you have all the let's say the technique that Canadian wrestlers are known for, and you also have the athleticism that maybe the X division of Impact Wrestling is known for. So it's like a marriage between the two styles. How exactly did you develop that style?
So when I started as a big guy style, because I like to watch Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar stuff. So I was inspired by them. But once you in a ring, and then you realize what else you can do, right? So I'm not that big guy. So then during the training, I realized that I can do all the flippy stuff, all that I can fly in a ring. I can build my own moves like a top rope, drop kick, leg drop. I can do that stuff easily. So I combine them, like all the big moves and all my flippy moves. I combine them and I try to make it like a new version of my wrestling. So if I have to work with any kind of big guys, I have my own move sets for them. For all the big guys, I have to work any smaller guys, I have my own stuff. So my coach helped me to know what I can do. And definitely I was putting my hours inside the ring, and that's really helped you to know what kind of wrestler you can be. So I would say just spending countless hours inside the ring in the gym really helped me to understand what kind of wrestler I can be.
Amazing. So you mentioned all the big guys that you were inspired by. Who were some of the more athletic guys or the technical guys that you were inspired by?
So basically, I want to take, Brock Lesnar's name because
Right.
because the way he present himself inside the ring, the character he plays is like, it's like unbeatable. Like he has his own aura. People want to watch him. People want to see him more and more whenever he come out to the ring. So I wanted to be like him. I wanted to learn from some of his stuff. I just wanted to add my own stuff. What I wanted to do. So in like as an Indian wrestler, I just don't want to be big guys who's picking and throwing the people. I wanted to be a technical guy who can wrestle with very well, and I'm trying to be like the best wrestler from India, best wrestler in the world. So that's just I'm learning from everyone and molding it in my own way.
So that's a good segue into our next segment, and which is a rapid fire round. So let me throw a few questions at you, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Right?
Damn, I'm bad in that, bro.
No, these are like very easy. Quick questions. First match.
John Skyler. Like on Impact Wrestling.
Right. Okay. No. So your first match ever. Who was your first match ever?
First match, I don't even remember, Riju, frankly. It's been a long time ago. I don't even remember the person's name.
Fair, no problem. First wrestler who made you say, wow.
Phoenix.
Oh, wow. Okay. I said wow after that. Greatest theme song of any wrestler?
Rich Swann. I like his stuff. When he enters with the music, I won't like it.
Amazing. Favorite TNA star of all time?
Right now, I wanted to work with Josh Alexander, but my favorite was Samoa Joe from TNA.
Okay. Dream opponent from any era. So it could be someone who has retired, but someone you'd want to face.
From Impact, as I said, Josh Alexander, and from other companies, D-Rock. It's my dream to work with him.
Amazing. And finally, someone who's not in the Impact Hall of Fame that you think deserves to be there?
Someone who's
not inducted into the Impact Hall of Fame, but who deserves to be there?
Give me some options if you can.
I mean, one of the names that comes to mind, I have an interview with her right after you, is Mickie James. I think she deserves to be there, maybe.
Yes, actually, then I love Mickie James. Perfect answer, perfect example. Mickie James, she's the best.
Why is she the best?
Because when I met her first, I supposed to, I was thinking she's going to be, she's a superstar. So I was like, she's going to be, just say hello and okay. Well, but when I saw her backstage, she just came and she just, hugged, and she gave me so much respect. And she was talking to me for a couple of, for minutes, standing with me, and we were talking about wrestling. So I was like, wow. I used to see Mickie at my TV screen when I was a kid, when I was growing up. And now I was talking to her, and she was super polite, super nice, like one of the best person I ever met in my life. So big star, but still like down to earth.
Fantastic. So, how important is it to represent India while performing? How important is that Indianness a part of your identity?
It is important, I believe, because if you want to be unique, you have to represent from where you are. And I'm proud I'm from India. And I always wanted to represent my country in any sport, but I wanted to be a professional wrestler. So it feels great when they take my name and take my country's name, like Bhupinder Gujjar from India. So it makes me happy that at least they are taking my country's name. It's on like on TV, people's TV screen, and I'm representing my culture. So I don't think I can do that stuff on any other sport, but I'm doing it here, and which makes me proud. I love my country. I'm not living in here, but I'm happy whenever I get a chance to represent my country.
All right. Fantastic, man. Okay, so we have asked every person we have interviewed so far. I mean, what their thoughts on the passing of Scott Hall or Razor Ramon is. Were you a fan while growing up?
Scott Hall, yes. I used to watch his stuff. I was a kid, but my fellow wrestler from Canada, we used to watch all these old guys, old eras wrestling, so we can improve our stuff. So that was heartbroken that he left us, but it's life. But he always we always going to remember him in our own memories and always watching his stuff. So when I was in India, I didn't know about all those famous wrestlers because maybe I never get a chance to watch them. But when I was training at my training school in Canada, and then we used to watch all of the old matches with my fellow wrestlers, so we can improve our own stuff. We can learn from them, the way they walk, they present themselves in the wrestling.
Amazing, man. So we know that like in a lot of other companies, intergender matches don't really happen, but Impact is a company that embraces this kind of intergender match. Is there a female star on the roster that you would like to face?
One of my co-star is Jordan Grace.
Right.
Great work. She looks great, and her work is super amazing. So if I get a chance, I want to face Jordan.
Amazing, man. My next question was is there a free agent in the market that you would want to bring to Impact Wrestling? But I guess your answer will be Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
What makes him so special, and why is he your favorite wrestler?
Actually, even these days, whenever I'm training, like doing my cardio or whatever, where I can watch stuff, I would like to watch his stuff because he's a big wrestler. But the way he performs in a ring, he's like fly in a ring. He's like a feather in the ring. He's super safe. The way he presents, he tells actually the whole story without even speaking during the match. So I like his stuff. Always like to watch his stuff. So Samoa Joe is my answer. You are right.
Amazing, man. So yeah, just to wrap up the interview, so we have a segment called What's on Your Spotify. Is there a song that you're listening to, maybe to pump yourself up or something like that?
So basically, I just listen whenever I work in. I listen some of my Hindi song favorite, like I don't even remember the name, but it's just in my playlist. But always I try to listen to motivational speeches, like all the like 80s bodybuilder Arnold and all. Whenever they have owned their speeches, I like to listen all of their speeches. I don't like to listen lots of music. It doesn't give me anything. But whenever I'm working out, I'm concentrating on my workout, and it's really helps me to learn and to helps me to feel why I'm doing the stuff, and like it's motivating me. So I like to I don't like listen any kind of song much, but motivational speeches, whether mostly are from the bodybuilding era, or sometime I just put like WWE people, Impact people, whoever wrote, whoever gave their interviews. I like to listen to all those people so I can learn something from them. You never know what's gonna hit you, right? So that's my thing. That's I do.
So what's your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
I don't watch movies, man. I don't watch too much movies. I watch Terminator. Like I don't want to say it's my favorite movie, but I like that movie a lot. I definitely can say like is like one of the best movie Arnold did. But I haven't watched his all movies, so I can't say like my favorite movie. But I like Terminator 2, and so yeah.
All right. So, I mean, we spoke about this the last time we spoke. Mickie James crossed what is called the forbidden door. She went to WWE. She competed in the Royal Rumble. Now, if you could do that, is there somebody you'd like to face there?
If I can face Brock Lesnar, that would be great. Like, he's a real life beast, UFC fighter. But if I want to represent my company plus my country, then I want him, inside the ring. Is my first preference.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Great answer. Finally, any message for your Indian fans, and what can fans expect from you going forward?
Definitely I'm planning my match is going to be more entertaining. I just started, so I was new, I was nervous, but now I know, I know that I can do more better. And that wasn't my best matches. You guys gonna see my best matches in future for sure. I'm more motivated now. I'm working on myself more. So yeah, for my fellow wrestlers, whoever are trying to make in this profession, just want to say, keep going, man. Have to. It's gonna take a couple of years, but definitely you can make it if you want it. You get it. So just keep going. Respect your parents, and stay positive.
And to sign out, there is one segment that we have, which is called Feud or Friend. So one of these people will be your next opponent. One of these people will be your tag team partner. Who do you choose? Moose and Josh Alexander.
Moose, my friend, and want to face Josh as a tag with Moose. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, and best of luck. The whole country is looking forward to see what's next for you.
Thank you so much, Riju. Thank you for your time and having me.